My yoga journey began on April 30, 2023, in Rishikesh, the renowned world yoga capital. Before embarking on this transformative journey, I had a limited understanding of what yoga truly entailed. I believed it to be primarily a form of stretching exercise, with the potential to enhance flexibility in the body. However, this perception was only scratching the surface of what yoga truly encompasses. What about you? What yoga is mean to you? And before we delve into the meaning of yoga, let's explore why Rishikesh holds such significance. Rishikesh, located in the northern state of Uttarakhand, India, at Himalayan foothills and side by holy Ganga River, is a city renowned as a hub for spiritual seekers and yogis, due to its unique blend of natural beauty, historical significance, and the presence of esteemed yogic masters. It has a special energy that helps people connect with themselves and discover more about yoga. I would say that Rishikesh is like a magical place, creating a perfect environment for people who want to explore and learn about yoga in a deeper way. How is life in Rishikesh if you come here? Well, Rishikesh, also known as a holy city, is characterized by its adherence to certain principles. Here, alcohol, chicken, meat, seafood, etc., are not part of the cuisine, with vegan options being the norm. The city offers a variety of delightful restaurants and is an ideal place for retreats. My personal experience in Rishikesh was exceptional, as I embraced the benefits of rising at 5 a.m. every morning, a practice seldom seen in my regular life. Moreover, I formed some adventure with my local Indian classmate. Having a motorcycle ride in India is an absolute must-do, as a ride will make you realize,
hey, this is India. Enjoy wild and wonderful glory.
This experience is like no other. Trust me, you won't want to miss. So hop on, embrace the chaos, dodge the cows and rickshaws like a pro, and go with the flow. But I also highly recommend to buy yourself a travel insurance beforehand.
Yay! Good job! Not yet.
And now, let's re-examine the meaning of yoga from the perspective of ancient India through my yoga journey. In ancient India, yoga was not solely viewed as a physical exercise or a set of postures, but rather as a comprehensive system for spiritual growth and self-realization. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit root yuj, which means to unite or join. It represented the union of the individual self with the universal consciousness, the merging of the physical, mental, and spiritual dimensions of one's being. Maharishi Patanjali, an ancient sage and scholar, is credited with compiling the Yoga Sutras. This foundational text of classical yoga philosophy was written around the 2nd century BCE and consists of 196 sutras organized into 4 chapters. Patanjali describes yoga as the cessation of the fluctuations of the mind, leading to a state of clarity and inner stillness. He outlines an 8-limbed path known as Ashtanga Yoga, which includes ethical principles, yamas and niyamas, physical postures, asanas, breath control, pranayama, sense withdrawal, pratyahara, concentration, dharana, meditation, dhyana, and absorption or union, samadhi. The purpose of yoga practice is to attain samadhi, which is considered the ultimate goal of yoga. Samadhi is a state of consciousness that transcends the ordinary functioning of the mind and is often described as a stage of profound spiritual absorption. It is a state where the individual experiences a complete merging with the object of meditation or the divine essence, and it is never easy to achieve. Ancient yogic believed the stillness of mind not move, nothing move, and somehow free yourself from samsara. Samsara or reincarnation, in the context of Hindu and Buddhist philosophies, refers to the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth that individuals go through in the material world. It represents the realm of suffering and impermanence. Yoga, as a spiritual discipline, liberates the individual from the cycle of samsara by developing self-awareness, inner peace, and a deep connection to Source, to gain freedom, enlightenment, and experience a state of eternal bliss and oneness. And I believe this brand new knowledge has made both you and me realize that yoga is not just a physical practice anymore, it holds profound depth and meaning. It reveals a transformative path that can lead us to the very essence of life's genesis. And now, how do you think about yoga? Is there anything different from your original idea? My mindset towards yoga has undergone a complete transformation. I have come to a profound realization that yoga is not merely a temporary endeavor, but rather a lifelong journey. This newfound understanding has ignited a deep desire within me to continue seeking and exploring the depths of yoga's wisdom. In modern times, many people practice yoga to maintain their health and enhance their flexibility. Various styles such as Hatha Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and Vinyasa Yoga and more cater to different preferences, allowing individuals to find the style that suits them best. As you engage in your yoga practice, remember the importance of synchronizing your breath with your movements. This mindful connection amplifies the benefits and enjoyment of your practice.
This is a sign you need to adjust. How to do that?
If you ever encounter the challenge of a blocked nose and breathing difficulties, Pranayama offers an ideal practice to navigate the art of conscious breathing. What is pranayama again? Pranayama is a Sanskrit term used in yoga to refer to the practice of breath control. It is derived from the combination of two words, prana, meaning life force or vital energy, and yama, meaning control or restraint. Pranayama techniques involve consciously manipulating and regulating the breath to achieve specific physical, mental, and spiritual benefits. I am still at the beginner stage of pranayama practice. I would firstly engage in the practice and explore its transformative potential, with the intention of sharing further insights and experiences in the future. Now, let's make it clear about the yogi. You may wonder who exactly is considered yogi? If you practice yoga occasionally, does that make you a yogi or yogini? My yoga journey tells me the answer is no. Practicing yoga occasionally does not make you a true yogic, while most of people from YouTube like to call themselves a yogi.
हरि ओम ध्यायामि प्राण ओम ध्यायामि चित्तं भूस्वाहा इदं अग्नये इदं नमः.
Instead, we are all mere seekers or petitioners of yoga. The term yogi is typically reserved for those who have dedicated themselves to a disciplined and committed yoga practice, embodying its principles in their daily lives. Yoga in ancient India was not confined to a specific time or place. It permeated all aspects of life, including daily routines, social interactions, and personal practices. It was a holistic approach to living that aimed to bring balance, equanimity, and spiritual awakening to individuals. All good things must come an end. My 25-day yoga journey, time seemed to pass by in a flash. Yet it brought forth an incredible expansion of knowledge that filled my mind. As I reflect on my experiences, I feel compelled to share the information I've gained along the way. While I may not know if there are individuals specifically seeking this information, I believe it forms an integral part of my spiritual awakening. With gratitude for this opportunity, I wish to preserve this wonderful memory here, in the hope that this message will find its way to those who resonate with its frequency and are in search of its significance. If, like me, you are searching of something extraordinary within yourself, rest assured that the opportune moment for embarking on this transformative journey will reveal itself in due time. Good luck with your yoga journey. Namaste, everyone.